The last one will be the flashy grey key position, and we'll have them ready for the Garbox steeple. Pompey Magic will run the popular one from the Musgrove camp here. And they're ready to go. 17 fences on their journey of 3,200 metres. The lights on. Gates fly, off they go. Lift off and Proud Effort weren't that well away. And Night Wish showing good pace in the early stages with Undefined, Tar Shell. Hobick just getting in behind them with Pompey Magic. Caught out deep early was Royal Neptune. Cruise Liner going through on the inside of Swinging Nippy. Then Proud Effort as they come to the first from Lift Off and key position. Over the first they go and they're all over it safely, and the leader here Undefined. 3 in front of Cruise Liner pulling, gets up to second from Tar Shell in the middle and 3 deep Pompey Magic. A length away then we've got Swinging Nippy as they flatten out for the run down the back from Night Wish. Then Royal Neptune is settled nicely midfield from Hobick inside of Proud Effort making ground. Then Lift Off and last of all key position. 4 to jump down the back and they're coming to the first of them now, and Undefined on top led by 2 over in second place in Cruise Liner. Tar Shell was next, 2 further back Swinging Nippy getting through on the inside of Pompey Magic. It stopped and propped there Pompey Magic, didn't like the look of it. Passed there by Night Wish, Lift Off, and then came Hobick. Royal Neptune out deeper, 2 or 3 then to Proud Effort who's dropped back to last with key position. To the third of those down the back and Undefined the leader, led by 2. Cruise Liner settled very nicely second, Tar Shell third. Swinging Nippy was fourth as they're on that circle. Then came Night Wish inside of Lift Off, further back Hobick getting through then from Royal Neptune, 2 away to Pompey Magic. It's third last, second to last Proud Effort, and last of all, and under pressure now was key position. Coming around the bend now, they've got 3 to jump here in the straight, or make that 4, and as they negotiate the next one, and they're all jumping well, and the leader as they swing into the straight now was Cruise Liner, getting up on the inside of Undefined. Swinging Nippy, it's travelled very well from Tar Shell out deep. Then came Lift Off sitting on the pace from Royal Neptune. Then came Night Wish. Hobick goes up along the fence from Pompey Magic as they start to pack right up here as they come to the first of 4 in the lane. Proud Effort second to last and key position last of all. Undefined gets back in front now from Cruise Liner, Swinging Nippy, Tar Shell. Then Night Wish over in the fence, Hobick from Lift Off, Royal Neptune. Pompey Magic 3 or 4 away, didn't like the look of that again from Proud Effort and key position last. They've got a bit overlap to go as they negotiate the next one, and gee whiz, they're fencing beautifully as they come to the last here in the straight, and now going to the lead Swinging Nippy, and its advantage now 2 lengths. Oh, Night Wish ran off there, and Swinging Nippy the leader led by 2 Undefined. Cruise Line at the inside of Lift Off, Tar Shell, and Royal Neptune, he's about 4 and 5 deep. Hobick's in behind those runners, tracked up there by Pompey Magic, Proud Effort, and still being hard ridden key position last of all, and Night Wish ran off. Going over to that one now at the 1850 metre corner, and the leader here was still Swinging Nippy, and Swinging Nippy going along quite kindly, about 2 lengths clear. Tar Shell second from Undefined. Royal Neptune, geez, travelled sweetly in the run up to 4th from Lift Off, Cruise Liner, Hobick. About 6 away then to Proud Effort. Pompey Magic being ridden up, and still key position being hard ridden at the rear. The leader down the back, Swinging Nippy, about 4 in front as he draws to the next one. Got in a bit close to it, but he's about 3 in front now of Tar Shell. Then Royal Neptune, gee, he'd be the one to be on in the run as they pop over the next one from Undefined, Lift Off. A gap then came Cruise Liner from Hobick, and Pompey Magic about to be pulled up, passed there by Proud Effort and key position. Over that third one down the back and coming to the last of the 4, and Swinging Nippy gets away now, although he dipped on landing. He's 6 in front of Tar Shell. Royal Neptune, well, he split the dummy next, and Lift Off's gone past him. 6 away Undefined's called it today from Cruise Liner. Hobick makes some ground, the gap then to key position, and last of all of the ones left in their feet, Proud Effort. Pompey Magic's been pulled up. 2 more to jump now as they race down with about 600 to go. Swinging Nippy the leader. Tar Shell's having a crack at him now as they draw to the second last, but Swinging Nippy got away again from Tar Shell. Then came Lift Off. Royal Neptune getting going again. Be great to see him win because Joan O'Sullivan, Teddy's wife, is sick on the sick list at the moment, and as they swing for home, Swinging Nippy passed by Tar Shell, or they swung deep, and Royal Neptune, plenty of room for him to come through. Then Lift Off, and they're well clear of key position. Then Cruise Liner and Hobick. The last coming up, a line of 4 and getting tightened up, Royal Neptune, and coming to the last now, and the leader now again, Swinging Nippy from Tar Shell. Then Lift Off, Royal Neptune, Cruise Liner in key position with about 180 to go. Swinging Nippy the leader. Tar Shell won't give in the inside, and then came Lift Off. They're very tired. Tar Shell, Swinging Nippy. Lift Off getting right up on the inside. 50 to go. Lift Off gets the run and gets home, and Lift Off has got up to win, has just bloused Tar Shell. Swinging Nippy's third. A gap Royal Neptune, key position Hobick. Then Cruise Liner, and the last 2 to finish, Undefined and Proud Effort. Pompey Magic pulled up over by the 1200 metre point, and Night Wish ran off at the 4th one on the lane the first time. Judge will call for the camera here. Terrific finish at the end of 3,200 metres and 17 fences, and the time was 4:24.1. 4:24.1 the time. We got Liftoff getting through on the inside. John McMillan, he rode Amritza out of victory last Saturday at Warrnambool. It's by Castle Cherry out of Golden Break. It's its first race victory if it happens to get it. Butch and Miss NL Walsh, the part owners. Butch Walsh at Geelong, the trainer, and Jay McMillan, the rider, riding a half over. Tar Shell, H.O. Sullivan in the middle. It's by Black Commander out of Grateful, trained at Matoa by P.H. Coleman. For P.A. Stewart, Mrs. J. Skeen and Mrs. J.F. Shanahan, H.O. Sullivan. And Swinging Nippy on the outside of the three. It's by Torfeek out of I'm Nippy, G.H. and R.H. Primer, P. Hoden de Elder, Peter Hoden at Meredith, S. Banks the rider. Judge calls for the photo after race number 6. You'll find Liftoff has got through on the inside to score here, and as I mentioned, his first race victory from 15 race starts, and he was vigorously ridden. They got raced a bit tight with about 200 metres to go, and the one that copped all the interference was Royal Neptune. Now 9, straight into the frame. Number 9, Liftoff the winner, Jay McMillan. 7, Tar Shell, H.O. Sullivan second, with number 5, Swinging Nippy, S. Banks third. 4th home, we had there number 8, that was Royal Neptune, and 5th in number 4, Key Position. The margins, a neck by a half a length, a neck by a half a length, a neck by a half, 4:24.1. That's 2 winners in a row there for Jay McMillan, getting Liftoff home from Tar Shell and Swinging Nippy. Right, mate. Here's Pompeii Magic coming back with Brian Constable after pulling up over the back. And Night Wish is already back. They were the only 2 not to complete the course there. What about a big hand from all? They put on a great exhibition again today, the jumpers and riders. Race 7, 1 Sellers is P. Lynett. Scratch 3, Dendy Beach. 6, Imperial